everyone, welcome back to my channel and to today's video. Today's what I eat in a day video. I'm going to be sharing with you some recipes that I have been just really loving a lot lately. Starting with some French toast for breakfast here today. I've definitely been enjoying French toast a bunch these days, and I make this a little differently than a typical French toast because I add almond butter to the little batter. So I'm just adding an egg to a bowl and a little bit of almond milk, some cinnamon, and some almond butter, which I find just kind of makes the batter a little creamier. So just giving that a really nice whisk until it's really well combined and a little bit more creamy, and then we can pop it onto a pan. I have here some coconut oil in the pan, and once that's hot, you can just put your bread into the mixture, make sure it's well coated, and then pop it onto the pan. And once it's nice and golden on both sides, you're good to go. So I am topping my French toast with some homemade chia jam. I love chia jam. It's literally the easiest thing to make. I just do like frozen mixed berries, whatever kind I'm feeling, and chia seeds. I have a recipe on my blog. I'll leave it linked below. So I'm just topping it with that. But of course, French toast is delicious with maple syrup too. And I'm just doing a spoonful of some yogurt on the side as well for a little extra protein too. One of the supplements that I'm taking right now is a probiotic. This is the DS-01 Daily Synbiotic by Seed, who is sponsoring today's video. DS-01 is a broad spectrum 24 strain probiotic plus prebiotic. So prebiotics help to fuel our gut microbes, while probiotics are the microbes themselves. So helps to support a healthy gut microbiome, which is important for everyone, but especially being pregnant. This is something that I really want to reinforce these days, especially being in the third trimester. But it also has whole body benefits as well, besides just the gut, such as skin and heart health. DS-01 is also engineered to survive stomach acid and enzymes and moisture and heat, and there's no refrigeration necessary. So Seed recommends taking 2 capsules on an empty stomach. I'm taking mine a little while after breakfast. And what's cool about Seed too is that the probiotics are sustainably delivered each month. Your first purchase, you get a refillable glass jar, and your monthly refillables are delivered in compostable, biodegradable packaging, which is pretty cool. So if you want to try Seed, you can use the code Livingstone to get 15% off of your first order. I will leave that linked for you below. Alrighty, for lunch today, I am making myself just a big old salad. I haven't been too crazy about salads during my pregnancy, but this one in particular, I've been enjoying just this past week or so. This is my chickpea arugula salad, and basically I just have a bed of baby arugula and baby spinach, and then I have some sauteed bell peppers and mushrooms that I had cooked up the day before, and I'm just topping the salad with some chickpeas as well as some marbled cheese. You could also do feta, would be great as well. And then I have this homemade salad dressing here that I whipped up, which is olive oil, apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard. I think there's a little bit of maple syrup in there, salt and pepper, thyme. Really good. So yeah, it's a really tasty salad. I find it just very flavorful, and I like the combination of different ingredients, different textures, different flavors, and yeah, really good. It is snack time, and I am making myself some refried beans, which I'm gonna enjoy with some tortilla chips. You guys have to try this recipe. It's really, really good. Doesn't take long at all to make. So I've just got here some garlic, sauteing in some olive oil, and I'm adding some chili powder and some cumin, giving that a nice stir around. And then you just add in a can of pinto beans with a little bit of water and let that simmer until they kind of soften for about 5 minutes. Pretty easy to do. And then once they have softened, you just give them a mash. Really easy to make. I've been on a refried bean kick, let me tell you. So good with tortilla chips. It's just the best. Makes a great snack. It's filling, high in fiber, some plant-based protein from the beans, of course. All right, here we go. Refried beans. delicious. You gotta try this recipe. It's so good, makes such a good snack. Oh, my chip. My chip. Only takes a couple minutes to make, like, doesn't take long at all. Oh my god. My chip. Does not take long at all to make, makes a really great snack. Plus you can put it into a container and save some for later. Also, this is absolutely delicious in a wrap, like making a bean burrito, which I've made many times recently. Oh, it just makes a great filling for like a burrito too. So good. Another snack I'm enjoying a little bit later on in the day, I have here a couple of muffins left that I had baked. This is one of my favorite muffin recipes. It's also on my blog. They're just my carrot cake muffins that are made with almond flour, and they are very tasty, let me tell you. So I'm just having one of these later on in the afternoon before I get started with dinner. And dinner tonight is a really, really simple tomato basil pasta. This is one of my favorite pastas to make and has, again, also been a recipe that I've just been loving making these days. We probably have this probably around once a week, I would say. It's just very easy to make, and it's fresh, and there's not too many ingredients in it, and it's just like, it's a quick weekday meal. So all you do is take a bunch of garlic, and you're just gonna add that to a pan with a whole bunch of olive oil, and then you're going to add in a bunch of baby tomatoes. These ones are from my in-laws' garden, which was really lovely. They gave us a whole bunch of their tomatoes, and you're gonna just let those cook down and kind of soften. I'm just gonna boil some noodles here while that's cooking. This here is some brown rice veggie pasta. And the key though for this recipe is fresh basil. Lots and lots and lots of fresh basil, like an entire package full. Also fresh mint is also really great in this recipe too. But I'm just chopping this up really nice and fine, and then adding that to the cooked tomatoes. And literally that's it. You'll add some salt and pepper to this too. But that's basically just the sauce, and the basil just adds such a nice flavor. It's just really good. Love it. So once the noodles are done, I'm gonna mix that all together, and that is dinner. I like to serve this with some Parmesan cheese on top. That's usually how we enjoy it. Sometimes we will do like a chicken breast on the side or little meatballs. Depends on what we're feeling, but we're just keeping it pretty simple here tonight. So to finish off the night, I am peeling, my husband and I, an orange. We like to call this our bedtime orange because lately, like, this is literally what we have before bed, is just an orange. Partly because it's something that I've been craving. I just love, love, love citrus, and I have throughout my pregnancy. And that is it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you got some recipe inspiration from today's video. I will see you all in the next video.